Yo, what up, gang? Welcome to the Rig Report. Recap Week 8. It's your boy. We did it again. We got the 4-0 in this scripted football, so we'll take it. And we're here to talk about it. But first, please hit that like button. Costs you nothing to hit the like button. Show love, support, comment. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Rig Report, where the world is a stage, but we still trying to get paid. All right, so let's talk about it. We already went over the Thursday night. Chargers beat the shit out of the Vikings, 37-10. Wasn't nothing there. Chargers rolling strong. I already mentioned that in the earlier Predict the Script week. All right, we're going to get into the Monday's games. My Eagles got their revenge on the Giants. Won a snoops, winning picks. I was just 4-0 in the morning, man. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Before 4 o'clock, I was 4-0. You know, all of my maybes didn't hit, but my 4, 1, 2, boom, boom, right there, man. So that's what I'm trying to do. Somebody asked, I'm trying to figure out how to make bets on this rigged football. This is what we're here for, man. We're trying to show you. We're trying to have common thoughts and think alike and show you guys, man. Don't take their spreads. Their spreads are set up. You know what I mean? So, and we got to dodge the traps, so we're going to talk about everything, including that Steelers. Remember, I told you guys that shit was a trap. I wanted to take them so bad, and I even did on some picks, but all right, didn't get the win. Let's talk about it. All right, Eagles beat the Giants 38-20. Just some get back. I knew we were going to win that game. A.J. Brown did not play. We still looked good. We just got to get this offense all clicking before playoff time, and we'll be fine. Sad news for Giants. Scatterbo really liked him. Man, that's a nasty injury. Let's take a minute, take a look at that.
Second and long. Dart, pressure up the middle, throws.
Yeah, man, that's hard to see, man. That's nasty. That's a gruesome injury. But, man, this guy's built rock solid. I think it was good news coming out. It was just an ankle bone dislocator or something, but that heals fast, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't be surprised if he's ready to go before the end of the season, but they should just keep him out for the season so he can heal properly and be back to 100% when he comes back next year because, man, he's a stud. He's a stud. I like them. I can't hate on it, I'm Eagles all day, but I can't hate on it. I like Scatterbo. But, yeah, that was a gruesome injury. But with that being said, Barkley got right, 150 yards. Eagles, got payback. We covered the 7.5, but I wasn't even risking it. So we got the win outright. Let's go Birds, and we just go from there. Let's keep it moving. All right. Next game, we got the Dolphins. The garbage-ass Dolphins got a win at the Falcons. Bullshit scripted win, but they got one. Think about this. The Dolphins and the Browns, who we were just, not the Dolphins and Browns, Dolphins and the Jets both got a win. Coincidence? I think not. But if you put both of them on there for money line and took that long shot, oh yeah, you got a nice piece of change there. But the Dolphins pull off a win. They didn't bench Tua. They didn't fire McDaniels. And they got the win. So is all well, in Miami? No, they still stink. But they finally got a win. The Falcons let them get a win. And like I said, man, scripted or not, man, it's just some sloppy shit we seeing on the field, man. That's the problem. Like, think about this, man. Like, back in the day, I remember when Ray Lewis hit Eddie George running with the ball, laid him out cold. That shit was not scripted. You can't say, hey, I'm going to pretend to knock you out cold. You know what I'm saying? He hit that man for real. That's what I'm saying. It might have been people on the take from the mob or people trying to shave a little points here and there. But as far as the whole league scripting and performing, I don't think so. I think it was more real. It was a man sport. It was barbaric. People were getting hurt, injured, hit like crazy. You can't fake that. Now, when they took a lot of the hits out, the tackles, you can't do this type of tackling. Now it's betting involved and gambling. And it's like now they want to protect players, protect the league. People getting sued from all of these hits and all of this. So now it's like, okay, but we got to still act like we're hitting because, the product won't look the same. So now here comes all the fake dives at people's feet and the fake tackling and the bad acting. You know what I'm saying? So they had to shift it. But for example, let's look at this Bijan Robinson fumble. Nobody even touched the man while he was running, and he just drops the ball and knees it first before it comes out of his hands while he's running. Oh, y'all don't believe me? Look at it. Let's look. He's running, drops the ball, knees the ball. Now everybody comes in after. Let's look again. Running, drops the ball, knees the ball. Come on, man. Showed it to you twice. He let go of the ball and let the knee hit it, and it comes out. Now people be like, oh, yeah, you don't know football. That can happen. Really? Like, you ain't going to pee on me and tell me it's raining. You know what I mean? So anyway, with that said, the Dolphins got the win 34-10. You know, we'll see if they back right or will they still continue to be bad, you know, next week. Falcons, you know, get a good win here and there and then just let teams just beat up all on them. San Fran was hurt, beat up on them last week. That's what I'm saying. The Falcons are not legit, man. You know what I'm saying? They one of them teams that they'll let people beat them a lot. You know what I mean? So Dolphins got the win. Hey, congrats to them. Just mentioned it, the bum-ass Jets, they beat the Bengals 39-38, and their scripted win as well. Bengals, Joe Flacco came out bombing. Justin Fields looked terrible. First half looked terrible. Middle, third quarter, fourth quarter comes. Now all of a sudden, here they come. Storming back. And even Breece Hall does a double pump fake toss to Mason Taylor. That was scripted.
That they're looking at as they take a closer look at him, and that just adds to the intrigue here down the stretch. Hall, boy, thought about it, now tosses to the end zone.
Really? Really, my nigga? Really? You go from you guys can't get a pass off. Minus 11 yards in total total yardage one game. Now all of a sudden you doing flea flickers and let me hand it to Breece who throws it and doing Philly specials and all of this shit. That shit was scripted. Guy standing there with his hands up on the defensive side looking at this guy while he's reaching over grabbing the ball. Really? Really? Hey, man, if y'all believe it, man, hit me up. I got a bridge I can sell you. But Jets got the win, 39-38. I don't know what to say. They still ass. Like, let's keep it real. They still ass. They was just bound to do for a win because Vegas was tired of people betting against them and keep hitting. So they was like, yo, we got to switch it up on them this time. I'm sure they'll go back to being ass again. But they got the win. Both of the bum-ass worst teams in the league got a win. So salute to them. All right, moving on to more interesting games. The Patriots, Snoop, nailed that one as well. Beat the Browns 32-13. Come on, man. Anytime they got Dylan Gabriel in there, I'm taking the other team. Unless they're at home with the defense playing against a bum team. I'm taking the other team. Patriots is rolling. Drake May, MVP runner so far. He's looking good. They're looking dominant. They don't have a run game to save their life, though. I'm hoping Travion Henderson can get some love. But hey, man, they win in dominant fashion. The Browns lost the way I thought they would. Dylan Gabriel pick, losing the ball, turnover pick. And then Stefanski right after says that that's his quarterback going forward. How? The man had 18% QBR rating. How? How is this not personal against Shador? Now y'all talking about Bailey Zappi's coming in at the number 2. How is this not personal? I hope they continue to get their ass whipped, that they have no choice. But I hope the owner, Haslam, puts the pressure and say, yo, put him in. Let's see what we got. This is personal and it's ridiculous. Put the man in. He got a good defense. He can galvanize the team, juice them up, and they can get some wins like Jackson Dart did. Put the man in if you're really trying to win. Dylan Gabriel's not it. Like, let's cut it out. Patriots win 32-13. They cover the spread, but we don't worry about the spread here. They got the win. You know, all is right in New England. Moving on. Nothing else to say about that. All right, the Bills are back fresh off the bye, up in people's ass, ready to whoop it. They beat the Panthers 40-9. And the Panthers home with Andy Dalton, who stinks. Apparently, Bills got healthy. They're back right. Jimmy Cook, 216 yards rushing. My God. Man, Bills is not playing. They coming back. They about to make their run. Will they beat KC and Mahomes next week? We'll see. Because he's had a real hard time beating the Chiefs. You know, Joe Burrow can beat him. Jalen Hurts can beat him. But we'll see if Josh Allen can get it done next week against the Chiefs. But for now, they win. Snoop. Nailed that one as well. They covered the spread. All the 7.5s won and covered. I wasn't going to take that. Who's going to take that? Oh, give me all these teams by 8. No one's going to take that. But surprisingly, they all covered the spread. But we do money lines here. We just want the money. All right. And our final 4th pick of the morning, Snoop chose the Ravens over the Bears. But I thought Lamar would be playing. I was very scared when I seen that he was not playing. However, Snoop Huntley, Snoop, one Snoop to another, Snoop got it done. They beat the Bears 30-16, coming off their bye, hopefully getting healthy. They say Lamar will be ready Thursday night. We'll see. All right, it's time to do it, Ravens. It's time to go on that run, baby. Let's go. It's time to get serious. You know what I mean? Caleb was looking, all right. But this is one of the letdown games. Bears won 4 in a row. You know what I mean? They're one of the darling teams, trust me. So they'll be in the thick of it. I'm expecting to see them close to the playoffs. But, you know, for now, they got back right. Derrick Henry, 2 touchdowns. They just got to shore up that defense, man, and get Lamar healthy. We still don't know if he's healthy yet, so we're going to find that out real soon. But Ravens did their jobs. I got a little bit of bread. I hope you guys tailed me and won a little money too. Let me know in the comments. All right, moving on. Houston Texans beat the 49ers somehow, 26-15. That was one of the scripted ones. The Houston Texans were favored. They looked like dog shit, but because Miko Ryan's at home playing against his old squad, and people probably had the Niners, then the Texans get the win. But they win 26-15, no hate. They won without Nico Collins as well, the number 1 receiver. Get it done. Stroud, 318 yards, 2 touchdowns, much better. We'll see if he can keep it going. We'll see if Nico comes back next week. And let's just see how you can look consistently, because y'all still garbage to me. You know, I need to see a lot more from you guys. I need to see more dominance. I know you don't have a run game, but I need y'all to get that together. Maybe make a trade. Deadline's almost here. Go get Breece Hall. Go make a trade. You know, go see what they want for Achane if he's out there. Make a trade. That's all I'm saying. But they win. They cover 26-15. If anybody took the Texans, I didn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. But congrats to them. All right, moving on. Buccaneers was one of my maybe picks, but I did get it right. So give me a smooth for that. Beat the Saints 23-3. I thought it would be a lot closer. Division game, Saints at home, ain't won shit since shit was on the shingle. But I seen Bucks going into their bye week. Saints ain't trying to win nothing. You know, they got their 1 win for the season off. So give me the Bucks. And they covered. Baker's back being Baker. They got a lot of injuries over there. So I'm surprised, you know, that they got it done. We'll see if Bucky comes back. We'll see if Godwin comes back. We know Mike Evans is out. We need Ibuka to get healthy. I mean, they're not going nowhere, but, you know, strong win going into the bye. They're going to get healthy. Not much to say else about that. All right, moving on to the Cowgirls, who got their ass whooped again by the Broncos, 44-24. That's crazy. Didn't they beat the Commanders 44-22 the week before? So you think with that offense, laying back everything, they would give the Broncos more of a fight, at least offensively? No. Again, Cowgirls, you cannot depend on them. Win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1, tie, win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1. They cannot put 2 fucking wins together back to back. Like, goddamn. Like, y'all can never put 2 wins together back to back. I'm like, shit, 3.5. At least y'all can stay with them and lose by 3. No, y'all get your ass spanked. Broncos win 44-24. Denver's dominant. Patrick Surtain, bad injury, probably out for at least 4 weeks. So we'll see how that plays out. You know, they're at Houston next, and we'll see if, you know, their defense takes a hit at all. But Broncos get it done in fashion. Cowgirls still stink, and they're never getting right. Moving on. Colts, front runners right now. Best team in the NFL is looking like. beat the Titans 38-14. Jonathan Taylor, another 3-touchdown game, looking like the MVP, but it goes to quarterback, so he's Offensive Player of the Year so far. Man, dominant performance. Daniel Jones looking like he found a place. They ready to give him an extension. Nothing to say, man. Colts are for real. They found a swag. Shane Steichen, I think it's him, our old OC. But Colts just beat on the Titans. Titans look bad, man. Firing their coach ain't do nothing. Cam Ward still looks trash. They need to get healthy, get back right. They need a whole new revamp, man. So keep fading the Titans right now until otherwise. You feel me? All right, and it was a short week. So the night game, the setup game we had, the Packers beat the Steelers 35-25 and the most rigged scripted win. Think about this. First of all, the Steelers, as dominant as they is at home when they're underdogs, after just coming off a loss, they're pretty consistent. You're playing Aaron Rodgers' old team. It don't have to be revenge, but you damn well better do everything to win this game, right? And at half, the Steelers came out, did their thing. They were up 16-7. Now, if I asked you at halftime, Steelers up 16-7, up 9 points, and they're getting 3 points, plus 3, would you not have taken that bet? Or did you think that the Green Bay Packers would come and cover the spread and come back and win and all of that? That's why I said the fix was in. The Steelers plus 3 is a give me. They were up 16-7 at the half. On their way to whooping ass. Defense came to play. All of a sudden, all right, guys, it's time to change the script. Then they couldn't buy a fucking point. And Green Bay just start rolling them out, 35-25. Jordan Loves looks good and all that. Like, no fight from the Steelers in the second half. That shit is on purpose, man. There's no way the Steelers, who are known for fighting hard, for hitting people, terrible towels going everywhere, and you're not trying your best to win this game? That shit is crazy. But I said the rig was in, but I still lost a little money. It was too tempting. I had to it was a trap right there. But the cheese on the trap looks so good. I'm like, I gotta taste it. Maybe it won't hit me. Maybe it won't get me. Maybe the cheese won't snap my finger off. I got it. Look so good. That's how that looked, man. Steelers getting points there. I'm glad I didn't make it one of my main picks, but it was hard to stay away from that shit. I had to see the fix to believe it. And I saw it. So, Packers got the win. I don't know who put a bunch of money on that. Think about that. You know what I mean? But Packers got the win. Salute to them. I felt it. I had to see it to believe it, though, and I saw it. They couldn't do shit in the second half. Packers get the win. Steelers lose. Steelers playing the Colts next week. They better get right. They're plus 3 at home. Again, here go another trap. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking the Colts because this would be the one they lose. The trap is in again. People just seeing the Steelers get beat bad. Defense look bad. You're playing the number 1 team in the league, the Colts, running through teams. Back in Pittsburgh, giving them 3 again. Will we all take Pittsburgh this time? No, because of what we just saw and how good the Colts look. Don't be surprised if the Steelers win that game and cover the 3. I'm just not betting it. All right, moving on to the Monday game. The Chiefs just beat the shit out of the Commanders. No surprise there. Marcus Mariota is trash. Pat Mahomes looks back. Rashid Rice, everybody's healthy. Even Kelsey came out for a touchdown. 6 receptions, 99 yards, looking good. They jerked me because I had Pat fucking Mahomes for 300 yards to get the plus money in FanDuel. The motherfucker had 296. Needed 4 yards. 3rd and 9. Throws a 3-yard pass to get 299 yards. Motherfuckers, you. But that's how it works, man. Chiefs got the win. They got the cover. Commanders ain't going to do shit till Jane Daniels comes back. Chiefs look like they're ready to roll. They're in Buffalo next week. Very tough game. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see how it plays out, man. But that's the recap of the Week 8 games. Wasn't a lot of games due to the bye weeks. A lot of teams got the bye week coming up as well. But this is what we do, man. Let's talk through it. We talk through the script. We try to figure out the best picks, how to avoid the traps. Coming up early, we got Lamar Jackson and the Ravens going to Miami to play the Dolphins. Right now, Ravens are 8.5-point favorites. It was 7.5. It's going up, up, and up. Man, is Lamar playing? Is he healthy? I don't know. Miami just got to win. They're at home. Sneaky pick. Take the Dolphins with the points. Nobody's really picking them, but primetime game, we'll see. I'm just throwing some thoughts out there. Guys, appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all following, liking, subscribing, commenting. Again, it costs you nothing. Put your parlays in the comment section for me for upcoming Predict the Script. If I like it, I'll put it in. If it hits, you get money. So it doesn't cost you guys nothing. You guys can sit here and watch me say, hey, Snoop, I like these 4. If I like them too, I'm putting them in. So it costs you nothing to send the picks. And you're getting some money your way, man. I'm a real one. If I hit off, I'm going to let you know in the comments when you send it. If I like it, I'm putting it in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to, if it hits, I'm going to break you off something. Now, I ain't saying nothing crazy, but I'm going to give you something. These other sites and pods ain't giving you shit. You know what I mean? So I like to give back. So you help me win, we win. You feel me? All right, that's it. That's the recap for week 8, guys. Appreciate you. JS, Rigged Report, Predict the Script. I'll see you guys for week 9. I'm out.